If you have lots of jobs on the go at the same time, the unfiltered jobs list might just seem a little bit overwhelming. There's just too much here. That's where filtering jobs comes in handy. Let me show you how that's done. The first way you can filter the jobs list is by the job type, or more accurately, by the pipeline. To do that, use this first drop down here and select the pipeline that you're interested in. You'll notice that these stages on the pipeline have now been expanded out along the top here. These expanded stages mean we can also update the status of each of these stages directly from the job list. The second way you can filter jobs is by the status, this drop down here. So these are pretty self-explanatory, but I'll just go through each of them in turn. By default, the job list will show all incomplete jobs. These are the jobs that are currently being worked on. Then we have all jobs, which will include the completed jobs. Unscheduled jobs are jobs which haven't yet been assigned a site work date. Unassigned jobs haven't yet been assigned to a user. Draft jobs have been created on the mobile app and need to be finalized on the dashboard. Then we have jobs with snags, in other words, jobs where one or more stages is set to this snag status here. We have completed jobs where all of the stages are marked as complete. Archived jobs are jobs that have been archived using the edit option and then archive. And then we have these special statuses here. Now, these are available because we've selected our asbestos surveys pipeline. Now, these statuses here are particularly helpful if you're working your way through a particular task. For example, if I want to do all the floor plans, I can select this option here and simply work my way through this list, marking the floor plans off as complete as I go. Filtering the jobs list in this way, using these statuses here, can also be very helpful if you're in a big company or you have staff who are siloed into specific duties and you've got that good division of labor within your workforce. So whoever's responsible for, say, QC would select this filter and simply work their way through the list. This can be really helpful if you've got a lot of jobs on the go because you just do your one task and then leave the next one to the next person. If you want to reset the filters, simply press the reset button here and it will go back to the standard jobs list view, which is showing all jobs for all pipelines which are incomplete. You can also combine filters with the search option here to make them even more powerful. We've got a separate video on searching, so please check that out. So just to recap, the jobs list can sometimes be a little bit overwhelming if you're just looking at the full list and you've got a lot of jobs on the go. The filters will let you look at just those jobs that you're interested in. And combined with the search feature, this is a very powerful tool.